Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing good this morning. It's a little bit more cloudy this morning. Please excuse the way I look. This is the way I roll out of bed in the morning. Exactly like this. Anyways, I see it's kind of overcast. See this. See if there's any cars. So, I had a... Hi, Leah. Hello. I had a nice day yesterday. I got some flowers and chocolates from my kids for Mother's Day, which was lovely. There's my lovely Arab. Hello, my darling. I hope you're doing good. Hope that baby's not giving you too much hassle kicking you. 5:30 in Canada. It's 9:30 here. 9:30. So wait till I fix that. See, that triggers me. Look, see, that's all... It's not right. It's all messed up. I've got to fix that. See, things like that. You know, I come out here to sit and I always find something that's triggering that I've got to go and fix. So as usual, there's ASMR craft video. Hello. Good morning from Argentina. Good morning in Argentina. Oh, indigestion. I remember when I was pregnant with my kids, because I'm only 5 foot, so there's a lot of belly now, but back then there's not much belly for there to down there, and I used to have terrible indigestion. Good morning, Jax. Good morning, whoever that was in lovely Texas. The chat just goes by, I can't see it. And I used to carry a bottle of, it was called Mucogel. Horrible name, but it was thinner than Gaviscon. It was more liquidy because the Gaviscon used to give me the bulk. So I remember I used to carry this Mucogel in my bag. But the good thing is, once I had the kids, the heartburn went away, so that was good. So naughty breakfast. So I wonder what the shops are like today. Do you know what I think? I think every day, I think things can only get better. Things can only get better. Malta, hello. My goodness. Beautiful places you all stay. Yeah, every day I think it's going to get better today. Los Angeles, oh my goodness. I'd love to go to Los Angeles one day. And it just gets worse every day. It's just getting worse. I wish you, Jenny, I wish you luck out of the shops. Yes, positive, that's what I want. Morning from Canada. Morning, Margaret. I can't wait for some positive things to happen. But there's some things I don't understand, right? That maybe it's just me, you know. I can get confused at times. And just now our government's saying, right, you've got to stay, was it 2 metres away from each other, social distancing and all this kind of stuff. But they're allowing kids to still go into, like, kids' playgrounds, swing parks and things like that. Now, I'm mum of 3 kids. I know when you take your kids to the swing park, they're all over the place. They're just running riot. They're up and down stairs, down chutes, on swings. You know, there's no telling them the best of times. Now, can you imagine trying to tell a 3 or 4-year-old to stay 2 metres apart from another kid? That's not going to happen. My plans for this week is this, sitting here. That's my plans. I'm being a good girl and doing what they tell you, and I'm not going anywhere. Because I don't, just in case, I feel perfectly okay, but just in case I have got the bug and there's no signs of it in me yet. Last thing I would want to go out and to infect poor people, you know. If everybody would think like that, it'd be good. But do you know, I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. But they're all going hill walking, and they're all the way to the swing park, and they're all the way to the beaches. There's people playing volleyball on the beaches and everything like that, you know. all with their bikinis and sweaty bodies, and I'm in disbelief. I'm like, is it just this country? What is going on with the people of Britain? Come on, get a grip. Do you know what I can see happening? I can see us all getting forced, like a forced isolation. Haley, I can see them saying if you're out by 6 o'clock at night, you'll be arrested. I can see that kind of thing happening because people aren't listening. Any ideas for lunch? I don't know what I'll have for lunch. I've got some nice cold meat, and do you know what I got for the first time? Stuff called piccalilli. I love pickles, right? And it's yellow stuff, and I've never had it. Oh, there's my lovely open-minded. Hello, my darling. I was talking about lunch. So I've got this stuff called piccalilli. And I'm thinking maybe a little sandwich with cold meat and some of that piccalilli might be nice for my lunch. And a cup of soup. You know? I'm not, do you know, in this day and age, I'm not going to worry about what I eat. I'm going to eat what I want. That's perfectly honest. I'm just telling you. I'll be perfectly honest. I've not got stockpiles of stuff. I've not, so about Wednesday I'll need to go out early in the morning and see if I can get some things to eat. What kind of soup? Chicken noodle. Chicken noodle. Hi, Becky. Piccalilli. See, I've never tried it, but I opened the jar and took a little taste of it, and it tastes beautiful. So I think that on a sandwich with cold meat would be lovely. You know, that'd be nice. I'll be sitting here. I'm cold, but I've got my cardigan and I've got my fleece on. And if I'm still cold, I'll get my cover and I'll sit here with my cover rocking like this. Like a wee old lady. I don't mind that. I don't mind. But it's just this, it's absolute madness. It's absolute madness. And yeah, I shouldn't really laugh, but some of the things you know what, I'm like, what? You know, but been told to self-isolate, and there's people all going to the beach. Like, for God's sake. In fact, this is absolutely true. Sitting here yesterday, and there was quite a few people going by, right? And I was thinking to myself, that's quite a lot of people that are out and about, you know, and we're all meant to be in. So there was quite a few people going by, and I heard one man walk up there, and I heard them saying, I was just saying, see if the virus was going to get me, it would have got me by now. I had to bite my tongue. I had to bite my tongue. If the virus was going to get me, I'd have got it by now, this man said as he was walking up there. I was thinking, how daft can you be? How daft can you be? And that's that strange man just going to infect all the old pensioners and things like that, and pregnant ladies and stuff. It's went mad. But I'm being, as I say, I'm being good. I'm talking to you every day and sitting here and just enjoying these hooligans. I'll show you the hooligans this morning. There's the hooligans. Yes, stupid people are going to kill us all. That's what's going to happen. They're mental. Crazy folk. If it was going to get me, they got me by now. I don't think there's a kind of time on it. I don't think the virus going, well, I never got you yet, pal, so you're safe. I never got you last week, so you're safe now. I don't think it works like that. But well, time will tell. Time will tell what's going to happen. As I say, every day it's getting weirder and weirder. But they were saying this morning, I was watching Sky News there, and they were saying that they think that the Prime Minister's going to force, which I think he probably should, swing parks to shut for one, and force people to self-isolate, because they're not, see, saying to them, right, you've got a choice here, you should really self-isolate. They don't care. These people don't care. Yeah, lockdown. In fact, our First Minister, Nicola Sturgeon, has told people to stop flocking to the islands. See all the little Scottish islands and things like that? There's flocks of people all just going there. And they've not got big NHSs, they've not got huge hospitals like in the cities. So all these thousands of people are all going over to these little islands, you know, with the disease. Who knows? My God, somebody's car's needing a bit of oil there. Hear that? That's a bit of oil. That was a bit of oil that car needed, I think. Listen to me sitting here criticising folk. I'm getting worse. Can you see that? Can you see I'm getting worse? All I've done since I've sat here is moan about other people. See if I come on with a bottle of champagne, we're in trouble. That's when we know I've flipped. Blueberry's gone now. She's away. Or I don't know. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen? But I'm all right sitting here. I'm not bad. I know the virus doesn't discriminate and say, right, mister, you're fine. I never got you last week, so you're okay now. Cross-stitching to stop smoking. I started cross-stitching, and it gives you something to do with your hands as well as your brain, because see, when you cross-stitch, you count every single stitch, you count things like, right, there's 3 over, and then there's 2 up, and then there's 3 that colour and 2 this colour, and you're constantly thinking, and you're doing your thread and all the rest of it. In fact, see, yesterday I was thinking about maybe picking up my cross stitching again, just to give me something else to do. I don't know, I might actually do that and then do some videos of me sitting here cross stitching in my rocking chair. But that's what I done to give up smoking. Nicotine cravings, I was on the patches for 3 months. I started off the highest dose of nicotine patch, the 24-hour dose, because I used to wake up in the middle of the night, right, for a pee. But as soon as I woke up in the middle of the night, the first thing I would do, well, I would go and do a pee, but then I would go in and have a cigarette or 2, you know, depending. And so I was a heavy smoker. I used to, you know, if I wasn't putting one, sitting with one in my mouth, I was putting one out and getting another out the packet, you know. And sometimes I used to make roll-ups. So, you know, I was terrible at smoking. But I done that. I was really proud of myself. And give yourself little rewards. COPD. See, I caught pneumonia, and that's how I actually stopped. This was before I knew I had cancer. I caught pneumonia and I stopped because I remember lying in the hospital bed, and I felt as if I was dying, and there was 3 doctors around me and saying if I didn't stop, you know, they would see me back in there in a few months. And I thought, this is it. I need to stop this. And it's hard, and you dream about it. Even now, sometimes I dream about sitting smoking, and I wake up and I think, oh, thank God, that was just a dream. So, but it gets easier. But the patches definitely help. They took the edge off the cravings. Maybe sucking mints or something like that, you know, or chewing gum, and do something with your hands, like cross stitching, knitting, something like that. Something that, or even puzzles, something that you're using your brain as well. Because it's amazing that you're sitting and you're thinking about smoking, but if you've got something else to think about, that thought goes out your mind. Oh yeah, the price of them as well. The price of them is, I don't even know how much they cost anymore. Arabano. My niece has just gave birth to a little boy last week, and none of us have went to visit her. We've seen beautiful pictures. I mean, he's an absolute wee cracker. That's a Scottish term for someone that's good. That's not a racial thing we say. If something's nice, we say it's a wee cracker. So I wasn't being racist there. Somebody will splice that now. It'll be all over the place. But he's lovely. But we've not been able to visit him. But there's no way we would dream about visiting him, you know, while all this is going on. But yeah. Yeah, everybody just needs to, as I say, Skype a lot. Get if you've not got Skype, get Skype and Skype your loved ones. That's how I talk to my mum. I talk to my mum every day, but it's via Skype. And it's just as good as sitting face to face anyway, you know? It's just she's not missing much, not seeing me. I'm there all the time. Oh. But here's hoping tomorrow when we put the news on, things will start to be looking a bit better. Probably wishful thinking, but anyway, I'll let you all go and have a lovely day. Yes, self-isolation's over. That'll be good when that happens. It's a thought I never... Now, I always thought, see, if I won the lottery, the first thing I would do would be booking over to go to Florida, Disney World, here we come. You know, but there's nothing like that. Nothing like that. If yous are going out, if yous are using public transport, mind get your gloves and all that on. Oh, Mrs. Doubtwater's probably away watching for the army guys. See the day the army pulls up into that street, it'll be a good day. It'll be a good day in this bungalow, I can assure you. This chair will be turned round the other way. I'll be sitting here all day like that, right close up to the gate like that, just peering out at them. And they'll know, and they'll see me looking, but I won't even care that they see me looking. That's just the kind of person I am now. I'm looking at you. See. Anyway, I love you all and have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye, everybody.